Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rock and Reaction Rollers. It's Tuesday night, so we're doing Tammy's 2 for Tuesday, and this is the second and final song for the evening. We will not be back on the channel until Thursday night after tonight, so tomorrow night we take off. Thursday night we'll come back for your guys' requests for both Thursday and Friday night. Also, I forgot to mention on the last video that the winner of the most views for this last week is Doran. With the song Thank You by McMaster and James. Doran got 67 views. So anyway, Doran, you can send me in another request and we'll get your request on Friday night for being the winner of the most views. So congratulations for that. And before we get to the second song, one more thing I want to say out there is you guys down in Florida, we're thinking about you all and anybody in the path of that awful storm. So hopefully everybody's taking care, and we're all thinking about you. So just wanted you to know that. I'm just shout it out on the channel to you. But the second song for tonight, I told you all would have to listen to the second song to know what the twofer was. So I'm just going to tell you now. We're going to go back to 1975, and we're going to play Rush's tune called Fly By Night. So the last song was called Fly At Night, and this one's Fly By Night. But another twofer is they're both Canadian bands. So anyway, we're just going to get to it. Again, we're doing the 1975 Fly By Night by Rush. Stop this song for a minute. I think I caught it right in time before they started singing again. Anyway, the twofer was that they're both got similar titles, Fly At Night and Fly By Night. We're doing the 1975 Fly By Night by Rush, and I think this band was one that I kind of overlooked back in the day. I really liked this song. This was probably one of my favorite ones of theirs, but I never really got too much into it. But now that I'm older and when I hear a Rush tune, I pay more attention to it. I don't know if it was just so many other great bands out in 1975 that this one got overlooked, or if it was just a little bit of a different sound for me, or what it was. But they are a great band too, and so we're just going to get right back to the song. We're doing the 1975 Fly By Night by Rush.
Fly by night away from here, change my life again. Fly by night, goodbye my dear, ship isn't coming and I just can't pretend. Start a new chapter, find what I'm after. It's changing every day. Changing the seasons and not with the reason to want to get away.
good song. And that one we didn't have on the channel. And I think it was, their song Tom Sawyer, or the new Tom Sawyer. I don't know what the title to the song is. And Limelight, they kind of burnt me out on them right off the bat, because they played a lot of those two songs on the radio a lot. This one wasn't played near as much, and I always liked the words to this song, or the lyrics to it. And so we'll talk about the lyrics here in a little bit, but let's talk about the band first. Okay, it says Rush was a Canadian rock band formed in Toronto in 1968 that primarily comprised of Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and Neil Peart. And Neil Peart was also the lyricist for this song. And it says this song is about the experiences of leaving one's hometown and venturing out into the world on one's own. And Neil Peart used the lyrics of this song, or he was the lyricist to the song, singing about his experience of leaving his small Canadian town to go to England, and all the independence that he felt, and that he was getting to pursue new opportunities in life. So that's what the song is about here. Let's see. The band's original lineup comprised Lifeson's drummer John Rutsey and bassist and vocalist Jeff Jones, whom Lee immediately replaced. Okay, and this song came off of their Fly By Night album also. And this album, which was their second album, Rush achieved moderate success with. The next album didn't do so well, but then their fourth album, 2112, reignited their popularity, becoming their first album to enter the top 5 on the Canadian charts. Then, A Farewell to Kings in 1977 and Hemisphere 1978 were also successful albums, with the former becoming Rush's first number one, or first to enter the UK charts. Okay, the band found most of their success in the 1980s and 1990s, with most albums charting highly in Canada, the US, and the UK. And it says Rush continued to perform until 1997, after which the band went on a 4-year hiatus due to personal tragedies in Peart's life. The trio regrouped in 2001 and released 3 more studio albums. And so I don't have anything written here about if they're playing places now or what. But anyway, couple old tunes. And I'm glad you all joined me for Tammy's Twofers tonight. I hope you enjoyed the twofer. Which, like I said, there was a couple different twofers. The titles were similar, and they're both Canadian bands. Gosh, a lot of good rock and roll from Canada. I'm so glad you shared it with us. But anyway, we're going to go for the evening. We won't be back on until Thursday night, but we'll be back on with your guys' requests. We'll be finishing out the last of the last list. And hopefully then Friday maybe we'll get into the first of the new list. We'll just see where we're at with things. But anyway, we're going to go. So you guys be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. And peace out.